Hey everyone, if you want your armor to look a good bit more realistic, what you really need to do is add battle damage. You can take any kind of knife, swivel knife, whatever, and all you're going to do is make a bunch of light surface cuts. You're not really damaging the armor because you don't really dig too deep into it. But who knows? You might want some really heavy battle damage or whatever. You put the cuts on, and then when you're dyeing it, and I'll show you that in a little bit, you can rub the dye into the cuts. You can bend it just a little bit, make sure you get it way down in there, and it just makes darker little cut lines. So I'm just going to take this and just randomly make some little nicks and cuts. Been having a battle. Just a little something here and there. And usually that's enough. But use your own discretion. If you want heavy battle damage, feel free to cut away. But stuff like this is not going to hurt it. But it just really helps the appearance. Here you can see those cut lines a little clearer. See, they're not too deep. Okay, right here's a finished piece. You can see I got some little cuts on there. And you can see this house just made it darker since you cut it before you dye it. And I've even added some little blood stains and things to it to make him look like he's really been in a battle. Now, as you see, as I'm going over these cut marks, you see they're turning black, which that's the look you want. If it looks like you can still see the leather coming through, I'll usually go back over it with the dauber, which is this little thing right here, and get it good and drenched, basically. So yeah, that's what it is. That's my little trick to help things just look a little bit more realistic. Tearing them up. So yeah, battle damage is the way to go. Yep, just put it on just like that. Right over that cut mark. Alright, there's a finished breastplate. See all the little cut marks? Just adds a little something extra special to it. Here's one more thing I like to do for battle damage. Just take a little bit of edge coat and just randomly put it on there in some places. I'll put it on there. It goes on a little different than dye. Just want to try to come up with something that looks natural. Just have to work at it. Okay, here's all the battle damage added to these two pieces here. We've got the cuts, and also use this edge coat to simulate some blood stains. Really makes it look cool.